Commercial Services, Brandy Telfer. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
it's a pleasure to be here.
Your first time here.
The first time.
Did you find us okay?
Yeah, it was easy to find. Yep. Yeah, I did. So
cool.
that was good.
Well, I was telling Brandy before the show that we are a commercial services customer of True Community Credit Union.
Fantastic. We appreciate you.
A lot of people think credit unions are just individuals, you know,
Yeah.
it's member people, families, but you do a lot of work for companies, other commercial
Yeah.
concerns.
We definitely do a lot of commercial business. That's kind of it's almost like an unknown because folks do think that maybe we're just for the personal or residential.
So what is a commercial service? Give me an example of what one or two of these might be.
Absolutely. So we offer a full service commercial platform. So that would include your checking, savings, business lending, Visa cards, all the things that businesses would need to be successful in our communities.
And you don't do this by yourself?
I don't. I have a great partner, great staff. Shelby Hamilton is one of the relationship managers that helps our business members be successful and take advantage of our products.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can get loans as a company, as a commercial concern from True.
That's correct. And those loans, sometimes people don't understand that we can do, real estate, equipment, lines of credit, all the typical things that a business would need. They might not realize that their local credit union has that ability, and we do.
As an individual member, you hear about these perks.
Mm-hmm.
Do business commercial accounts also have perks?
They do. We're very low cost, and we have a lot of technology that really is impactful for business owners today. Our digital platform, ACH capabilities, remote capture capabilities, a lot of things that businesses need, especially in today's, the world of technology. We do offer all of those things, very low cost. Our loans are low cost as well. So you do have some good opportunities, and we're very focused on our communities.
Can you do wire transfers?
You can do wire transfers, yes.
I know, we did one the other day.
Yeah, you
Well, it was so exciting. We wire transferred money. We didn't know what to do, but you knew how to do it.
Yes, we do know how to do those things, and you can give your employees direct deposit through us. Manage that, your Visa debit cards, your Visa rewards cards, credit card for business owners.
What's the difference between using a credit or debit card for business versus an individual? Is there any?
Not really.
No.
You use it the same way for your daily expenses. We do have a rewards program for our business clients as well as personal, but it does kind of go over to the business clients, which very popular is the cash back reward. So we do allow that, and we also allow individuals to have some ability to give staff members credit cards. Maybe you have a trucking organization and they need to get their gas and things like that. So we have that set up to where you can manage that, control it, and allow them to do their daily expenses.
So I have to come to the boss and ask for the card every day.
That's right. Yeah. They don't have to. That's right.
So, you get, some people like to use a certain credit card because they get rewards.
Yes.
You
right.
have those.
Yes, we do have rewards. Wide variety to select from that you can look at. But again, the most popular reward, I think, is our cashback program.
Sure.
But a lot of our nonprofits do have some rewards, and they like to, get some gifts and things that they can give away to the local communities for charitable donations.
What about the amount of a business loan? Is there a certain range or is there a limit?
No, there's not really any kind of limit per se. We can do some pretty large loans, and we can do really quickly what we would call a micro loan, which is loans that are less than $50,000. Those are very quickly done. Loans above that take a few days, but micro loans you can just apply right online, and it comes to us immediately. Same with a Visa card for your business.
And it's all handled online?
It's all handled online. We contact you after, myself or Shelby.
Okay.
But you put in all your information, it comes to us immediately, very quick.
You guys are open a lot,
Yeah.
but some days you're not. business customers, they have checks they want to get in the bank, they want to deposit it.
Yeah.
They're nervous about putting them in the thing, in the drawer, is there a new technology that people can make deposits from their own office?
Absolutely. You can use our what we call remote capture. It's just a snapshot from your phone. It goes into your account. Very simple, very easy, much like a personal account. A lot of members take advantage of that on the personal side, and it is available on the business side as well.
Do you think checks will ever go away? Paper checks?
I think they might.
Yeah.
I think it's going to come eventually. We do have some businesses that still use checks, but very few.
I saw the federal government earlier this year announced that by this fall there will be no federal government paper checks.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The digital world and technology has just come a long ways, and we've came right with it for our business customers.
The business debit or credit card, one concern that a business might have, they might have a big amount of money in their business checking account, and they don't want to use a card that's tied to that account because someone could wipe it out, right?
Right.
So what do you do? I mean, how do you decide whether it's a debit card or a credit card and which way to go?
There's protections on both ends. There's things that we do and offer. I think for your bigger purchases, my personal suggestion is to use your credit card just to be a little safer. But they're both pretty safe, and we can put limits if you like, if you're sharing with your staff. But they're both pretty safe. I personally would pick the credit card for your bigger purchases. I think it's a little bit easier, and you get the rewards. The
rewards,
so
that's
can't
right.
pass that up, right?
Yeah. So which is your True Community Credit Union favorite branch?
I love them all.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
there's not a favorite, but plus they might get at me if I had a favorite. But they're all really great. We have now I think 15 locations, both in the Jackson and surrounding communities, and now we're on the east side of the state too, Dearborn, Livonia, that kind of area.
Right.
So definitely widespread.
Our favorite one is right across the street.
Yeah, closest is always
Yeah,
the favorite,
close,
right?
yeah.
Right. Yeah, they're all really great, and we have some newer ones that are certainly fun to visit, see what's new with them, and so.
Yeah, they have suckers for the kids.
Yes, they do. A lot of them have some treats for your pets.
That's
you
true.
You get some pet treats, and a lot of branch days where we do some specials in the branches. So definitely come. We welcome everybody to come and visit us.
Awesome to have you here, Brandy. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate you.
You bet.
And the community.
And you guys, if anyone needs information about commercial services, Brandy and Shelby, they're standing by.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Brandy Telfer is Vice President of Commercial Services at True Community Credit Union.